Let's talk about some things, man. First things first, let's get into the music. I mean, people are not familiar with you. They're looking to get familiar with you. Tell me some of the challenges coming into this thing as a brand new artist. The game is so stacked. New York is kind of behind the eight ball right now, and you're from Brooklyn?
Yeah, from Brooklyn.
All right, so what's your mentality right now? Because it's the deck is really stacked against,
Absolutely.
it's so flooded.
Absolutely.
What are you going to do to stand out and be different?
I mean, coming from the streets of New York, all we know is hustle. All we know is grind. And at the end of the day, I'm passionate about my music. And once you perfect a certain craft, it's only a matter of time. You keep grinding, and it's going to pay dues. People's going to start realizing my voice. And then once I have their ear, then everything will play out the way it's supposed to.
And what do you want to say that's going to be different from the other hundreds of cats who are in the streets and grinding every day? Because we all similar in that way.
Absolutely.
So what do you need to say to these people that's going to catch their ear, that's going to be so different?
I mean, what's going to be so different is that I'm Tweezie. There's no other Tweezies. Nobody can deliver the story that my story better than Tweezie.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, coming up, I'm relatable. Like you have to relate to me. The everyday trials and tribulations that we go through, I'm going through them. I put them in my music, and it's real. It's heartfelt. You get what I'm saying? So once you're passionate about your music and you add that grind and that effort, then good things is gonna happen.
Right now, I'm gonna come right back to you because there's I can't tell you how many guys I speak to who are from the streets, who grind, who kind of have
definitely.
similar stories. So your story again still has to stand out.
Absolutely.
Even though it's authentic and heartfelt, most of these guys mean it. I'm not saying there's no disrespect to anybody out there, but a good chunk of the dudes that I talk to, they mean it. This is really their life story.
Absolutely.
And they have hard times that they go through, but I say all the time, if hard times made great music, cancer patients would be getting Grammys.
Absolutely.
So
and I'm happy you asked that question, because a lot of people don't realize that it's a method into actually making a record. Like it's when I make a record, I put my all to it. You know what I mean? I'm just not writing lines or anything. I'm the way I compose it, the switching my voice, high tone to low tones, coming up with different concepts, doing what they're not. You get what I'm saying? Able to go against the grain and still, be able to make great music that's from the heart and that's relatable. That's very relatable. So, I mean, that's the difference with me. Like I said, nobody could tell my story the way I tell it, and I'm passionate about the music in a way of when the people finally get to understand about Tweezie, they'll know how passionate and how very versatile I am with it. You get what I'm saying?
let me ask you a question, serious question. Because we all come from the grind and because we all come from the hustle, everybody's trying to get it.
Trying to get it, man.
If there was no money in music, would you still make it?
Absolutely, and that's why it's it's different. I'm not no gimmick. This is me, man. This is Tweezie. Like, once y'all understand that, y'all be able to tell. Like, a lot of dudes ain't really, fucking with me. Like, I mean, real talk. And that's the whole thing. Like, without me being paid for this, I'll still be doing music. I've been doing music all my life. My mom's is a well-known dance teacher. You get what I'm saying? So I seen her since young being able to perform in front of an audience and deliver a show and stuff like that. So when it comes to music, it's everything. It's the total package. It's me grasping the crowd. It's me being in the studio. It's me writing for somebody. I mean, it's just I love it, and I'm infatuated with making the music, and that's where the game kind of went wrong. A lot of guys are just going off the name or just riding the wave because it's a quick hustle. At the end of the day, I respect it and don't respect it. Why? Because you're not passionate about your craft. I'm passionate about getting better. I want to be amongst the greats. I want to be the next Jay-Z, the next Tupac. I want to be, and I'm going to strive to do that. But all I need is their ear. And this where, the new artist, Tweezie, it starts. It has to start from somewhere, y'all. And I want y'all to grow with me. Like I said, once y'all have y'all ear, you'll be able to you'll be able to witness what I'm going through in life, and you'll be able to grow with me. So 5 years down the line, you'll be able to see progression. You'll be able to see me change. You'll be able to see me dress different, probably talk different, and that's a part of, people want something they can relate to, and and that's a part of it. I think, you know, that's what I'm trying to do.